I trust that this video will find you exactly when it's meant to, and the information that you're meant to get from this video is going to be exactly in the moment you're meant to receive it. So this for me feels like a bit of a big energy. There could be a lot of messages involved in this reading because of the deck that I'm using. So if you've got a lot going on, if you've got a lot of maybe answers, questions that you need answers to, then this is definitely the reading for you. Welcome my beautiful soul into this reading. If you are new here and it resonates with you along the way, please do consider to subscribe if that's what you wish to do, if I align with you. If you have subscribed, guys, please turn on the notification bell. I can see there's only like 16% of you have got the notification bell on, and a lot of you guys lose me along the way and come back and be like, I couldn't find you for so long. So make sure you do that. If you wish to have a personal reading with me, there are many options below in the description box there. I have very limited space left over for 2025, so if you're interested, get in there. Okay, it's gonna get booked really quickly, and then I won't open yet until we move a bit into December again. So alright, I am getting cards out for you here. I'm also doing an extended for this one, and the extended I'm only reading from under the deck. So if you are a member to my channel, it is free for you guys. So I know you are wonderful to be members on the channel. It's my way of saying thank you to you. There will be a video that pops up here, right over here somewhere at the end of the video, and then you can just click onto it and go watch that, and we're going to go read under the deck. I love looking under the deck. It's like being naughty, you know, when you read a book and you go check the last page when you shouldn't. That's kind of like what we're doing. So we're kind of like seeing what the end of the story looks like, you know what I mean? So first of all, we've got a card that comes up here that says trust your path. Okay, listen to your intuition, seek direction, and embrace discovery. Answers reveal the journey within. So answers reveal the journey within, yes. So this is beautiful. I love to see that compass there as well. It's almost like a true north energy. It's like you are actually going in the right direction. So if anyone out there has been doubting, somehow or the other, like, am I actually making the right decision? Am I actually going in the right direction? I think this reading is actually telling you with that true north there, of the compass being there, that you are actually moving in the right direction. What you may be experiencing right now is you haven't yet seen your journey completion, so you're not yet sure how things are unfolding. So it may make you doubt, and it may make you a bit afraid, like, what if it's not unfolding the way I want it to? What if it doesn't work the way I want it to? I really think that this is, and I feel as if you are heading in the right direction. You just may not be seeing the results yet, or you haven't yet arrived where you're meant to arrive, but your choices and your decisions moving forward have been the correct ones. Okay, sometimes it may look like something's going wrong and I shouldn't have done this, oh no, but in fact it's actually not. Something is actually going right. Okay, so let's go and have a look and see what tarot cards align with this. Got a Six of Swords, and you are being spiritually guided by your guides through whatever it is you're getting there. Okay, so now we've got some energy showing up here about stability. So we've got a Six of Swords here. A Six of Swords is you being guided here. It's a difficult time that you could be going through, so you may be experiencing a bit of like that rough water. It means that there could be one thing happening after another. It's almost like I'm picking up on like one storm after another for somebody out there. It's like one thing comes, the next thing comes, the next thing, and you're just trying to stay head above water. For somebody out there, this can be financial as well, financial energies. And by the way, guys, if you, yeah, I don't know why I'm saying by the way. Okay, it's like one storm after the other, guys. Okay, so it can be financially tied to finances in some kind of way, and if it's not finances, then it's tied to how you're feeling stable in this life, because at the end of the day, the Pentacles energy, or Five of Pentacles energy, is not only about money and I'm worried about the bills, and it can be you saying, I can't seem to find a home where I can put down my roots, you know. I can't seem to connect with people who respect me, and I can stay friends with them long term. or my career could be a bit upside down. It's like I never know, like, is my job stable or not, you know, that kind of energy. So you are being guided here. Whatever choices and decisions you are making with regards to that kind of energy of trusting your decisions, trusting what you are doing, you are really being guided by spirit guide. Even through things like tarot readings like this, you may be clicking on a video like exactly like this is, and it's so funny, I feel like this entire reading, it's almost like I feel like you're going to get the guidance exactly before you have like some kind of rebirth take place, and you get this guidance coming in, you have this rebirth take place, and it's really your guides guiding you, giving you ideas, giving you feelings, giving you inspiration, saying, okay, make a choice, do something about this now, do something about this now. And it's literally just guiding you all the way to where you're meant to be. So the next card that comes out here is adapt to transformation. Okay. Embrace change with open arms, for it is the catalyst of your evolution and your growth. So I think they're again saying to you, you know, you might be coming in here saying, I know I need to make a change. I think I should make a change, but I'm not sure if I should make a change. This kind of is saying again, trust it, embrace the transformation and adapt to something different and something new. Don't get too stuck in one way of being and saying, but now this is how I live my life. I can't change. I can't move to a new city. I can't maybe move to a bigger city when I'm used to a smaller one. Adapt and change to something different. I always feel if I'm not doing at least one thing a month that challenges me and makes me nervous and makes me go, should I do this? And I go and do it anyway, then I know I'm growing. If you're not doing stuff that makes you go, okay, I'm so nervous to go do this right now, but I'm going to go do it anyway, you must know you're stagnant. You're not changing at all, because it's in that unknown. I don't know what that's going to be like, where we actually make change and where we actually expand into something bigger than ourselves. Okay, so let's see the tarot cards. The Knight of Wands, get moving, get going. Okay, and a Wheel of Fortune. You might be feeling like changing, not because you just want to. You may be feeling that something is coming, and you may not know this. You may not realize that the urge to change something, it's actually because there's a fated event coming for you. You are meant to have this rebirth. It is time now that it comes in. And it's almost like you're beginning to feel it, and you start getting restless, and it gets on your mind all the time. I think I need to do this. It's because it's coming, and it's pushing you and saying, come, it's time, something's coming. You must get ready, you must make a change. And then this would then be you taking the action, trusting your inspiration. And with the Knight of Wands, Wands is all about intuitive energy, creative energy. It's about what we can move into that unknown and what that will look like artwork, you know. But it's also tied to that intuition and those nudges that we get, connection to guides, getting messages from spirit. It's also tied to this. And those kind of nudges and intuition is pushing you to take action. I think you're moving into something here that is actually already destined for you. It's just that you're not sure about it, and you're feeling maybe more anxious than usual about it, or you're feeling like you need to do something now, It's because it's telling you, your guides and your own higher self, it's telling you it's now. You need to do this now. Time is coming for something to happen, so let's get going. So you could be feeling this. The next card that comes up here, it's another one. Metamorphosis Mirage. Embrace, I have to put my glasses on, because you know when they put writing on a white background at night, I can't see anything. So it says here, embrace the tender transition between past forms and future possibilities. Isn't that beautiful? As illuminated by the transformative butterfly. I was listening to a song by Darpan. It's not a song, it's called, what is it called? There's a guy called Darpan. beautiful. I'm gonna advertise this stuff. I'll tell you now if you're interested. Anyway, okay, hold on. Okay, I mustn't play music randomly on YouTube and I get myself in trouble. Wait a minute, I'll tell you it now. It's a guy called Darpan, which is D-A-R-P-A-N, and the song is called Blessing. Go and listen to it if you want to. He talks, it's beautiful. And it's about, he mentioned something about the butterfly. And he said when the caterpillar is a caterpillar, nowhere in its understanding of itself did it ever say to itself, one day I'm going to be one of the most beautiful things in the world and I'm going to fly. It never said that. It never thought it ever. It just thought, I'm a caterpillar and this is what I do, you know, and the next thing it's in that cocoon, and the next thing it's flying. You are that as well. You may look at yourself now and say, hey, but I am who I am. I'm Deborah or whatever. And this is me. But you don't realize that you are so much more. And I think you are undergoing a metamorphosis. You are undergoing a change. You're being pulled, you've been called to become something that you have not yet even dreamed of. I think it's amazing. I think we have all got it in us to be more. And I think this is your time now to learn and find out that you can actually fly. So let's get 2 more cards out here. You got a 10 of Swords showing up here, and you got a 4 of Pentacles. Look how this is interesting. It's almost as if when we were talking about the caterpillar, I was like, you may be thinking that this is me, this is now my reality. And then you get a hard card like the 10 of Swords showing up with a 4 of Pentacles. It was in the previous reading as well, so go check out that previous reading that I did as well. I think it'll be the last one I did from this one. This is a time in your life where you are not sure about yourself. You're not sure of your capabilities, your talents, your ability to change your entire reality, where you are going to be led and you are going to be shown that you are something much stronger than what you ever thought. And it's going to end a time in your life that was a lot of 10 of Swords here. It's almost like, I'm not going to be hurt anymore. I'm not going to be pressed down and trampled down by other people, and I'm not going to feel unsure about who and what I am. I'm going to transform. I'm going to shine my light. I'm going to become something else, and maybe along this way I think you're going to surprise a few people. I think some people are going to look at you and go like, wow, you changed so much. I can't believe this new version of who you are. I think you got a couple of surprises for a couple of people out there, maybe a lot of people, about who you're still going to become, how that's going to look, and maybe the biggest surprise of all is going to be you realizing that you have wings and you can fly. There we go, my beautiful soul. Thank you so much. Comment that down below if you got here, like, I can fly. Finish. In Afrikaans we'd say finish and klaar. Okay, finish and finish. Yeah, you can fly. I can fly. Own that energy. There we go, my beautiful souls. Thank you for being here in this reading. If this helps you in any which way whatsoever, please do subscribe, hit the thumbs button, thumbs up, whatever, all the stuff. But if it does relate to you as well, do not be afraid of change. Change is where the unlimited potential lies, because it's the empty space of what happens now. That is where all the magic is. That is where you make the miracle happen, in that unknown energy, not in the known of what you already have. It's in the unknown where there's nothing existing. I can come in this room and I can move it around. You know, I like to move my space around a lot. I can move it all over the countryside, but it is only in an empty room that I can really decorate a new thing. So don't be afraid of that change. I'm sending my love to you guys from my members. There it is. Let's go. Let's see what's under the deck.